Hello and welcome to the liveoddsandschools.com betting preview for this Sunday's clash between Newcastle and Liverpool, being played at the Sports Direct Arena, or should we just call it St James's Park? What do you think of the game, Matt?
I really like Newcastle. I think they're back on form. They've lost it for a couple of games recently, but they've won the last two. Back on form, look a big price at 21 to 10. They're 8 points clear of Liverpool as well.
Yeah, and even when you say lost, I mean, they only lost to a really in-form Arsenal team. They've come back, won their last two games on the trot. Meanwhile, Liverpool are losing to the real low end of the table. I mean, Liverpool 6-4 has to be one of the worst prices of the season. Newcastle, meanwhile, 21 to 10 of Bet Victor is a cracking price for a team that hasn't lost at home since December.
I don't see how you can lose to Wigan and QPR, who are in diabolical form recently, and then go and win at Newcastle, who are strong at home, very strong at home.
Indeed, and Liverpool, who really aren't scoring goals this season, it's been their, everyone's going on about it, it's their main weakness. They're not scoring goals. Therefore, Paddy Power are offering 9 to 10 on Newcastle plus a quarter on the Asian handicaps. I think that's a really good price. Along with 21 to 10 Bet Victor for Newcastle to win the game, I think they're two cracking bets on the outrights. What do you reckon on first goal scorer or any-time goal scorer?
Demba Ba's obviously been good. He's slowed down a little bit recently. The new Demba, the Papa Demba Cisse, he's got 5 and 6, new arrival, and he's been on fire so far. I'd probably rather have him than Bar at the moment.
I don't know. I think Demba Ba, considering the number of goals he scored, 2 to 1 to score at any time in the game with Coral, I think that's a really good price.
He's got 16 so far this season.
I mean, it's a lot of goals. It's more than 1 in every 3 games. That's for sure. And an amusing price, I think, is Carroll 5 to 2 to score any time. Can he do it against his old club?
If Suarez is 2 to 1, Carroll cannot be 5 to 2.
Wow, I don't know. I just think I think it might be I think it could be a bit of a shock, but I certainly won't have any money on it. I think over 2.5 goals. Historically, I think there's been a trend of there being a lot of goals scored in this clash.
Average is over 4 goals a game, I think, in the last 10.
So over 2.5 goals. I think it's 21 to 20 with Ladbrokes. I think that's quite a good price. I mean, I'll have a small bet on that, but personally, I'm going to have a fairly hefty bet on Newcastle to win this game at 21 to 10, and I'll top up, have a bit of security with plus quarter goal at 9 to 10 with Paddy Power. What are your bets going to be, Matt?
I think pretty much along the same lines. I've got to take the 21 to 10 on Newcastle. Look, a massive price to me, and I like the over 2.5 goals as well. Yeah.
So anyway, enjoy the game. Get on Newcastle. Win some money. Thanks a lot.
Cheers.